Sunday, February 15 is today, 2026. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. It has been trending on the Nigerian internet space about the later Nasir Ahmed El-Rufai, the former governor of Kaduna State and former minister of FCT, has written to the National Security Advisor in the person of Ribadu. And in that letter, as you can see on the screen, it shows that El-Rufai is seeking clarification on behalf of Nigerians that Ribadu imported the chemical weapons in Nigeria. So he is trying to ask Ribadu, who authorized you to import these chemical weapons? Who are you using it against? What are you going to use it for? Where do they ship it to? Now, I understand that some people are trying to misunderstand my videos I'm making this period. My last video, a lot of people are asking, Kocha, you are talking about El-Rufai and Tinubu. It seems you are trying to side El-Rufai. No, this has nothing to siding anybody. I'm not a fan of El-Rufai. Okay, this is not siding anybody at all. There is an important issue. I started this story between El-Rufai and Ribadu when El-Rufai came to national television, Chinese television, an interview with Chémical. El-Rufai, 6 months ago today, El-Rufai made a statement that, listen, Tinubu has made it a policy. He's paying terrorists through the office of the National Security Advisor. If El-Rufai was lying or El-Rufai don't have proof of what he was saying, El-Rufai will not be seeing the sun today. I understand. El-Rufai has been inside the system. El-Rufai has been with these people. So if El-Rufai say Tinubu is paying terrorists through the office of National Security Advisor, by the way, the video is still there. You can go and watch him. So I was saying that, look at, even the bloggers, they are afraid to even respond to what El-Rufai said. And nobody do investigation, everything just, they quench it. When the soldiers, Nigerian military officers, arrested 4 Meiti and that group in Kwara State, they issued a statement that they caught them with AK-47 civilians. At the end, the office of Ribadu issued a statement that they gave these people AK-47. I was shocked. And nobody even responded to all these things. Then, after the whole thing now, here is Nasir El-Rufai again, saying that, this man imported this kind of, weapons into Nigeria. It's a chemical substance, to say, okay? Now, this chemical substance is a kind of substance that can kill people depending on how you apply it. Now, I want to tell you a secret. This is a chemical substance that most of the prison in the world, from around the world, if you are in the prison and they want you dead, they will take like 0.5 milliliter. This is a colorless and tasteless substance. So even though they add it to your water, you won't know. It doesn't have color, it doesn't have taste. So you put it in someone's water, the person will drink it, feeling that everything is all right. If they put as low quantity as 0.5 milliliter, okay, it is going to, absorb into your body. It will stop your hair growth. It will destroy potassium in your body. It will cause a lot of things, and gradually you will die. A lot of people that they release, if they release them before you know, they will die. These are the kind of chemicals they use to, put into their food or inject into their system, something like that. But if you just put like 2 milliliter, very small, it can kill someone, within 1 week. The person will die. So this is a weapon of mass destruction. They can even use it to put in the food of some person. Like, this thing is not something that an authorized person, in the person of National Security Advisor, he is not a chemist. Like, if it is a chemical industry that imported it, maybe they will go and investigate the chemical company to know what they are actually using it for. Some of them will dilute it and use it to do all this otapia that you are seeing. They will add it, mix it, use it to do otapia. That even if somebody even put it in your mouth, automatically you will die that instant. That is how powerful this chemical is. And let me tell you, it doesn't have taste. It does not smell. So this chemical, they can put it, as I said, in your water. You won't know. Now, who are they going to use it against? Who are they making it off? What are these people preparing that we don't know? Are these people preparing for chemical wars? You know why El-Rufai clarification is very important to everyone in Nigeria? Because I am afraid that if Ribadu can give unauthorized people AK-47, Ribadu can also give unauthorized people this chemical weapon. His office admitted that they arm civilians with AK-47. Fundanese, Bororo Fundanese. They arm them with AK-47. Ribadu office admitted this. So I am afraid. Let me use that, statement. I am afraid because this chemical could land in all these terrorist camp. You know what they will be doing? If they kidnap people in the bush, they will just poison them and release them. You go back to your homes, you all will be dying one after the other. They can come to a community, well, put this chemical into it, they'll poison this community. We are at war in Nigeria. Such importation should be scrutinized. Like, everybody should raise an alarm about this. If not, you might be a victim. You watching me, you might be a victim. You might be a victim. I'm just telling you. Who are they going to use it to poison? Are they going to use it to poison the strongest presidential candidate that might come to defeat Tinubu? These are the things everyone have to, raise an alarm to understand what actually is El-Rufai saying. So notwithstanding that, some people are saying, leave El-Rufai, it's El-Rufai. El-Rufai has been part of them. And so what? El-Rufai has been part of them. So you should allow, this chemical weapon to circulate in the society because El-Rufai has been with them. Is that what you are saying? Don't forget, you don't know the destination of this chemical weapon. You don't know where this chemical weapon is. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted at all. So, maybe you must have seen this memo. It's a letter he wrote to this NSA. It's a request for clarification on the procurement of thallium sulfate. Thallium salt plus sulfur oxide or sulfur dioxide. Okay? At least I understand these chemicals because to my secondary school level, I studied chemistry. If you have gone to lab, and you will understand that first of all, this sulfur oxide SO4 is a kind of chemical that even though you liberate it, you can't smell it. It is colorless, odorless gas. So if they are telling you that this thallium sulfate is colorless and odorless, I easily understand because I at least I have dealt with sulfur dioxide. I've dealt with it. Okay, so it's anything that you can't perceive, anything that you can't taste is dangerous. And that is why anything that some people can put inside the air, like coronavirus, someone will just breathe it and it will affect the person. It becomes dangerous. You know why? You can't prevent it because you don't know. You don't know. You can't prevent it. Even though I bring it, you will be thinking that this is water. You will drink it because it will have taste. It is tasteless like water. And it is colorless. You can't see it. For you to understand how dangerous this thing is. Now, dear National Security Advisor, I hope this message finds you well. And this is the body of the letter. I am writing as a concerned citizen to seek clarification and reassurance regarding information available to the political opposition leadership about a procurement of approximately 10 kilograms of thallium sulfate. 10 kilograms of thallium sulfate can kill about 10 million people. Don't get it twisted. It can kill about 10 million people, 10 kg. 0.1 milliliter can kill people, but it will kill them gradually within 1 month. So let us understand what we are dealing with at this moment, okay? Now, it says that, 10 kilograms of thallium sulfate by the Office of the National Security Advisor, reportedly from a supplier in Poland. Given that thallium salts are highly toxic and tightly controlled substance, I believe it is important for public safety, just like my concern, for public safety, democratic accountability, and for maintaining public trust to confirm the following details. The intended purpose and end use of the imported thallium sulfate. That is number one. The intended purpose. Are you going to use it against Nnamdi Kanu? People who are in prison? Because that is what they do all over the world. I know that. That is what they do all over the world. If they want to kill a prisoner, they use these substances mixed with their food. They start dying gradually. They can even release them. They will die after they may have been released. Many parts of the world, if there is a pressure to release a prisoner that they don't want to release, they mix this substance in their food. And if they take this substance, they can release them and go. You think that this person is free. Haven't you seen people immediately they release them from prison, few days they die? What killed them? People should pay attention. Now, number 2, the supplier identity and whether the material was imported under an existing chemical or defense permit. Very important. On what basis, on what law was this chemical substance imported into Nigeria? Number 3, the total quantity and specific form or concentration being procured or already procured. We want to know the quantity as well. Number 4, the storage and security arrangement for the chemical upon arrival. Where is it kept? We don't want to hear that, oh, we did not give it to bandits, we did not give it to terrorists, we kept it somewhere, they come, they stone it. We don't want to hear these stories. What kind of war are you people preparing? Chemical war? All right. Number 5, the regulatory oversight and coordination in place with NAFDAC, NCDC, and relevant public health and environmental agencies. Whether any public health risk assessment or hazard mitigation plans have been developed, given the compound extreme toxicity. I want to stress that this inquiry is made in good faith, solely to ensure that due processes, safety, standards, and transparency are observed. Public confidence in the integrity of national institutions is strengthened when potential risks are openly addressed and managed. So, this is at least the main body of the data, and the other part is just the addendum and the signature of Nasser El-Rufai. I repeat, I am not a fan of El-Rufai, but there are some things that if you do not take serious because of where it is coming from, your life will be affected. Ribadu is paying terrorists, El-Rufai said, number 1. Soldiers arrested 4 people that Ribadu's office said they gave gun, number 2. Ribadu imported chemical weapons, number 3. There are so many other things that we know that I don't want to talk about now. So many. So, Ribadu, it is time for you to come out clean. Come out clean. Come to national television. Come and defend yourself. Not just about this chemical weapon. How are you paying these terrorists? How do you make it a policy to be paying these terrorists? How do you carry gun and give to people that military arrested? You don't have, Ribadu, you don't have right to carry AK-47. So who gave you the audacity? Which constitution authorized you to also give these 4 guns to Bororo Fulanis, who are not Nigerians, according to the Kwara people? So what is going on? What is actually going on? You see, the rate at which these terrorists are carrying out assault, they are trying to fight their last battle because they know that their end is at hand. They are fighting their last battle. Upon the arrival of the US is now bringing weapons little by little, but these people are not shaking. They are still fighting. But you know what? They are playing with they are playing with fire. They do not understand the kind of weapon that exists now. They thought that maybe it's just about shooting and shooting. Anyway, watch out to see what is going to happen. See, I don't care. As far as some people have made up their mind to kill people just to have a place, to erase people just to have a place, such people should not be allowed to live on earth. As far as your mission is to kill people, you are not allowed to live on this earth. So, all these both people say the terrorists are their brothers and sisters. I pity you all because you don't know what is coming. You don't know what is coming. So, let's watch and see how everything goes. But I want people to join voices to call out Ribadu to come and address these allegations that one man, Nasser El-Rufai, who said he tapped into El-Rufai's phone. Someone should check on Ribadu. Ribadu might be jettering. If Ribadu have BP, he should be checking his BP now. I know. See, if you understand security, I know the angle El-Rufai is coming. El-Rufai is not just coming like a defensive someone to defend himself so that government will not attacking him. He's coming as an offensive attacker. He come out to say, no, hey, these people are the ones sponsoring terrorists. They make it a policy. Tinubu is paying terrorists. Like presidency, they do not dare to come to national television to deny this fact. Because El-Rufai beat hand in his chest and said, I know what I'm talking about. Then the second thing here is about the national security advisor, arming people who do not have right to carry arms. And nobody is talking about it today. In the midst of insurgency security, we have in Kwara. Some men were caught in Kwara only for Ribadu office to say they are vigilante. Vigilante carrying AK-47? No. Now, the last thing I want to say is that this issue of chemical weapons, we want to know where it is, the intention, why they brought it, who are they using it for. So, as time goes on, I'll be updating you about things that will be going on regarding this matter.